All right, shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Akarpadash. And we say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. And we give double honors to our apostles and elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. We in these last days, man. The third, as you can see, the title of the video is The Third Woe Cometh. All right. And why do I title this? Because things are happening, man. Things are taking place pretty much every day, man. If you just got to keep on the news or let it pile up. But we here. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. I won't get a strike through this method. You know, I think it's harder for YouTube to pick up on the algorithm if you do it this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and then I'll get a few precepts, and we'll close on out, man. This is beautiful times we living in, because this is the Lord getting ready to bring us home, man. All right, that's why it says he keeps us as the apple of his eye. He wants us to home more than we do, man. You know, just like it says, like a hen looketh after her eggs, man. The Lord said he can't forget us. So he wants us home, and he's making these things happen. Let's go.
President Vladimir Putin telling the West to back off.
Uh-oh, what? Let's go again.
Tonight, Russian President Vladimir Putin telling the West to back off. This comes amid international concern.
One more time. Listen to that close, Akim.
Breaking tonight, Russian President Vladimir Putin telling the West to back off. This comes amid international concern over his troop buildup on the Ukraine border. Here in the U.S., one top military commander says the chances of nuclear war are actually increasing.
Let's go, champ.
National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin tells us about it tonight from the Pentagon.
Russian President Vladimir Putin issued a stark warning to the U.S. and NATO during his annual State of the Nation address to Parliament.
I hope that no one dares to cross the red line in respect to Russia, and we will determine where it is in each specific case.
Let's hold on, Vladimir. I got your precept. I say that in joking, but this is dead serious, man. This is dead serious. This is it for you guys, for them guys out there playing. You having dance offs at the Passover. That's why the Lord said it. It says during the time of the Passover, it says have your loins girded and your staff in your hand, man. That means you got to be in a pace. This truth is supposed to quicken you and say, oh snap, there's war coming, and you got to hope to be preserved. Just like people didn't understand when Noah told people there was going to be a flood coming. They didn't understand the magnitude of what was getting ready to happen. They thought it was, oh, some drops, or no, are you crazy? No, water was finna be busted from the bottom and the top, the heavens, the waters in the heavens, and then the waters beneath. So these, and the Lord willing, I can do a sit down on that about the waters that was broken in the time of the flood. But this is the time we at. This is Ezekiel 38 and verse 10. Thus saith the Lord power. It says, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind. And who is that? All we got to do is go up. Who's it speaking about? It's speaking about Gog and Magog, man. Okay? If you look up here, it says what? Gog and Magog. Ethiopia, Persia. Oh, man, I got to get that precept out. I'm going to get it 1 second. This is back in Ezekiel 38 and 10. Thus saith the Lord, it shall come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. What is that evil thought? Third war that we have to, they have to use these missiles, man. The Lord is working on the minds of these leaders and these kings. That's why it says in Psalms, it says the heart of the king is in the hands of the Lord. So this is the Lord working, man. Jake want to worry about dancing off at the Passover, and we're witnessing the Lord by his works. He said that he was going to move on these minds. That's him doing it. So we're witnessing the Lord. He's active. And that's a sit down. The Lord is active, man. You know, the Lord is activated. And Yahushua is orchestrating and moving behind the scenes. And he's with us. Same time as he's feeding and nourishing the hopeful elect. And then at the same time, he's moving the minds of these nations to gather them to the valley of Yahushua, man. So it's all working out for our favor. Read it again. It says, thus saith the Lord power, it shall come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. That's America. These are unwalled states, okay? Each state can consider itself a village, okay? That's why, but it's the main place is Babylon, which you call America today. All right, this is the place of unwalled villages. There's no walls. You can drive from state to state. It says, I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. Okay, that's what you see here, man. All right, so it's time. It's coming. So let's go ahead and play this.
Continues a massive military buildup on the border with Ukraine. New satellite images show dozens of fighter jets lined up on tarmacs in southern Russia and Crimea. Top U.S. military commanders warned that new threats facing the U.S. have them seriously worried for the first time that U.S. adversaries may consider using a nuclear weapon as the, quote, least bad option. The admiral in charge of America's
listen to what he said, man. One more time.
The admiral in charge of America's nuclear
understand
using a nuclear weapon as the first
listen
time that U.S. adversaries may consider using a nuclear weapon as the, quote, least bad option.
That's the evil
the
thought.
Admiral in charge of America's nuclear.
That's the evil thought. They just told you what the evil thought was. That using a nuclear weapon will not be a bad option. Let's one more time, and then I'm gonna read the precept.
Them seriously worried for the first time that U.S. adversaries may consider using a nuclear weapon as the, quote, least bad option.
Ezekiel 38:10. Thus saith the Lord power, it shall come to pass that at that same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. What is that? Because these weapons are bad, man. They're bad to the gristle. They're blind judgment. Because when the Lord sends them, they're gonna, man, they don't care if you young, old, you cripple, you can dance, you can two-step. It don't matter, man. It don't matter what you do, what you think you about. These missiles are gonna check you, man. If they're meant to check you. These things are burning hotter than the sun, man. Jake, you gotta, hey, the Lord's vengeance. This is what he has, a controversy with the land. And thus he's going to what? Save you, Jakes, and we're going to witness how our Father gets down, man. You ever see, man, come on, man. You ever try to, when your pops, you say you think you can fight your dad, and he actually fights you and you get a taste of grown man strength? That's what the world is getting ready to see, grown power strength, man. The Lord can allow these weapons, because he gave these scientists the ability to make these weapons. This is the Lord's. He said, man, I'll let you build your own, like, go cut your own switch. These missiles are the exact way of the Lord's telling Esau to go cut your own switch. He goes out and he cuts that tree down and he brings it to the Father, and the Father's going to whip him with it, man. He's going to beat him with the same stick that he went and cut and we went and made, man. That's cold-blooded. That's where you think the Jake get that from. Where your parents will tell you, go outside and cut me your own whipping stick. Golly. Call Elohim Yahbashim Yahshua, man. Esau, that's another lesson. Esau has cut his own switch. Hey, Lord willing, I can put that one today, man. Esau has cut his own switch. These thermonuclear weapons were made by the scientists of Teeman, all right? The German scientists that made the missile technology, right? The Lord gave them that technology to make their own switch, the same switch that He's gonna use in these last days to pelt the earth, man. Call Elohim Yahbashim Yahshua. That show you the Most High is the Jake of all Jakes, man. All right, he's the originator of this thing, man.
The admiral in charge of America's nuclear arsenal says it's the first time in history the U.S. has had to deter two nuclear powers at the same time, Russia and China.
That's prophecy.
Deter with the leftovers of the Cold War forever into the future. That is a 70 eras weapon system that I'm going to have to employ against 2030 level threats.
Some Democrats want to scrap one leg of the nuclear triad, the 400 ground-based missiles currently in silos across 3 states. The head of Strategic Command says he needs to replace, not update, those 50-year-old Minuteman III missiles. Democrats don't like the price tag.
Man, let's go. That's it. I'm not going to play too much. The point is there. The Lord has forced Esau to cut his switch. And the thought is in the Russian's mind, man. So time, hey, prepare. What does it say? Get your boarding pass ready, man. The Lord's calling out tickets, man. All right? Get your boarding pass ready. The ark is built. Loading, and everything's getting ready to happen, man. We're getting ready to go. This is the flight that you want to be on, man. You want to be on this trip. because we're also going to, it's also going to be deliverance, but it's also going to be what? A show. The Father, the Heavenly Father is going to show us a show that's never been seen before. The fireworks of the wicked being extinguished, man. He's going to witness the angels and then these weapons doing dirt on the earth, man. You know, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be fantastic, man. It says, for the blood, it says, he that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of his eye, man. So the Lord is finna bash these people for touching we're his sons, man. Understand that. Say that to yourself and try to understand that. He calls us his sons. Bun, the sons of God. Yah, Shur, Allah, the prince of the power, man. Of the creator, of everything. We're his sons, man. What do you think you're going to, man? Imagine when you touch Jake's children, man. There is no sparing. Revelations 11 and 14, and we're going to close on this. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So we at the door of this thing. So with that, I want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekar Kwadash, and we say Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekar Kwadash. Till the next time, keep faith, keep fighting, hold on to it. Hey, like it says, get your boarding pass, man. This thing's almost over with. Shalom.